Hey everybody! Today's video we are going to go over some seed collecting. In my garden it is turning towards fall and now the flowers are putting out those seeds. It's time to collect and spread some around the garden. First one here is pincushion flower, scabiosa. There's some different ones in the garden. These lavender ones have been really pretty, putting off a lot of seed heads. So this right here is what it looks like once it's finished blooming. And each one of these little pieces, if I can pull one off, those are seeds. So when it gets turned brown, they would usually come off a lot easier. They're very green. So I'm still pulling them off because I believe once they have been pollinated, these are viable once they are dried down. Our next seeds, these ones I collected last year. These are petunia seeds, which are really great to just pick up and go with. They're annual, so even if I spread them here, they're not gonna grow. But you can see the little pods right there. You want them to go a little bit further than green. Green means they're not quite there yet. I'm hoping that these little babies all over the ground are coming from either my foxglove or my delphinium, which you can see here, all the pods, they open and then the seeds just fall straight to the ground. And here's just what one of those pods look like when it's open. So they're tiny seeds, and I hope I get a lot of those in my garden. Here's another example of one of my other foxgloves. This one's kind of a pinky color. Love the colors. I'd love for this one. I have been just pulling these little pods off all season long and tossing them all around my garden, hoping that little guys will come up. So let me show you the little pod. They open up and the seeds come out. I'll try to show you a better pod if I can. These off right here. But again, if it's green, it's going to be immature, so you want to wait till they get closer to brown. And if they go all the way brown, they pop open on their own because that's how they disperse the seed. So getting them when they're getting brown means you're going to find, and in doing this one-handed, it's not easy, but finding them when they're getting brown is going to be your best option. These are portulaca, and they're really great seeds to collect as well. They're very, very small, tiny little teeny seeds. Look at that. So many seeds in one little pod. They're not perennial, so you definitely have to collect these if you want to seed start them next year, but they're so pretty and so teeny tiny. Those were my mystery seeds this year. I couldn't figure out what I had because I forgot to label them. I probably will never forget them because they're like this metallic looking color, but look at the portulaca. And they're so pretty. And just to kind of show you a close-up on what those little pods look like. Look like old spent blooms basically, but they're like these little pods and they snap right off. And again, going with them a little bit further than green because you don't want the seeds to be too immature. That one was too immature. Here is a handful of seeds I have just collected from my back garden, and this is what I've been doing with them because I would like this area to fill up with kind of a wildflower vibe. And I've put down some dahlias down the middle here to make this a little bit more structured this year, but these cosmos seeds, just hopefully they are going to come back because they're a new kind I haven't tried before. They're beautiful little orange, delicate guys. And I'm just spreading them all over, and I'm saving some of those as well. So here is the little section of those little yellow orangey flowers, and how cool do those little flower pods look like, those seed pods. They're like little spike heads. So you just go in, you collect them. That's how easy those flowers are. It's amazing. And they put off so many of them that every single day I walk out, I could collect 3, 4, 5 heads, and each one comes with at least 5 seeds. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.